Hello and hey there, everybody. What's going on and how are you doing out there? And hey to the chat here on Twitch. Hope everyone is all right and well enjoying your day. And this is Dirty Gamer, and I'm here on Fortnite for the new live item shop update for today, April 8th, 2023, 4823, and also to look at the quest update as well. Take time to shout out thanks to all my subscribers and followers, and if you are new to my channel or a new viewer, welcome to my lair. Showing support by viewing, liking, thumbs up, sharing my videos takes just a button click, all without my content to be seen. Have those bell notifications turned on, all is appreciated. I have been uploading videos consistently. For those new to my channel, new viewers, subscribe on YouTube and follow me on Twitch. Both are free. I appreciate you all for doing that. Alright, so on to the shop here. I think they might have a couple of wrinkles, and as you can see, starting here with the Ariana Grande bundle is back. This has been a long time coming. Quite a few people I know were asking to bring this one back. This hasn't been in the store since October 10th of 2022, which is 181 days ago, basically 6 months ago, give or take. Now I do own this bundle, but the price for the bundle itself is $2,800, and I think you get a heck of a really good deal out of it. So let me just show you what's included. It does have a traversal built emote as well. So here you go with Ariana, and you get two styles. This default one with the white, glittery, shimmery all over. See the pink in the arm and in the hair as well. And of course the like past thigh high boots there. And then the second look is the Rift Goddess version. Also really a nice look, change of pace as well, with the shards kind of coming off that blue. Shorter boots, but you can see it does pulse if you look closely, the outfit and the boots. You see our eyes are a bit clear. And you also see kind of like around her face, kind of almost like a halo-ish rainbowy effect. Very cool. So they both have different looks, enough significant. Then we have the Piggy Smalls back bling. There you go, the pig that kind of just moves and dances, so it's kind of animated. Then the 7 ring smashers. There's 2 looks for this. And I do like the sound for this. And you get that real like a break apart contrail as well for the default. And then the Gem Striker, little different color. But again, you really get a great like effect for both of these in the end. So recommend these both if you can. For this bundle, I mean. Then the Sweetener Shale Shards. Unfortunately, only one version of this. Would have helped if there were 2, just to be consistent. Same with the Piggy Smalls. There should have been a second look as well. And then the Lil Floaticorn emote, which is a traversal. And this is what you'll be riding on. So again, I think really things are real good value for $2,800, considering individually this one is $2,000. This tool is $800, and then the lighter's $1,200, and the emote's $500. So it really makes this worth it. And now there's also the Space Farer or Fairer Ariana Grande, which is actually $2,500. So let me show you what's in this. There is unlockable styles that they make mention of. So as you can see, Spacefaring accessories will automatically match outfit style and respond to outfit's built-in transformation emote. So let me show you the styles here. So, oh, interesting. I don't have the second look. Okay, so here's the default with the astronaut glow. You can see black, green. You see kind of like her pony actually comes through the top of the helmet, which is kind of an interesting look. Then the second look is the Starfire, which is the one I prefer. You see the tail kind of wagging, pink and black really for the primary. And now there's this second look, which is the Captain A Grande, but curiously, they don't tell me how you unlock that. I don't know how you unlock it, and I'm kind of curious to know what it takes to unlock this Captain A. Let me see what's different. Is there anything really different about this? Okay, there's a little color scheme difference. And I thought I already had this one unlocked, which is kind of interesting. But I'll have to take a look at my own personal thing to figure out what that is. Then there's the Iris back bling. So here's the default. Kind of like an alien with an eye inside of their own little bubble there, as you can see. Then you have the hatched version, which for some reason doesn't really show on this, and I don't quite get why. And then there's a different one incubating for this glow. But what's very weird is this hatch version is not showing up. Again, Epic, you guys might want to beta test a little better or have me do it if possible, because this is another like clear error and clear fail here. Then we have the Spacefarer Light Scythe. Also says unlockable styles, but curiously, I already unlocked that one, which is odd, or shows it unlocked. So, it's a decent sound. A little light on the contact, kind of like a little hollow. So you get this one, and then you also get the Starfire Light Scythe. You see kind of like that real cool purple contrail towards the top. And then you get a different glow. This is the Captain A. I don't really see much difference on this. Okay, so you get the difference on this one. See, it's a little more orange versus this one, which is green. So it's very interesting that two things don't really show up or work right. Then we have the glider, the Iris Daydream. So that's the default. And then the Nightmare, which I also really do kind of like, because you can see where it's actually hatchlinged out on this one. And then finally, the Just Keep Breathing emote. And you can see it changes. It's a transformational emote. I'll just show it going back. So again, really decent bundles for both that people were asking about. Just to make you aware, the outfit itself is 2,000, and it does include the backbling and the built-in emote. The tool is actually 800. The glider is 12. Now here's what's really curious to me. The Spooky Smalls backbling, as you can see, is actually sold separately. It should be bundled. I don't know why. And even worse, if I want this, I have to pay 400, which as you can see, I don't have. But this is how it looks. It is just a dancing Spooky Smalls backbling. So I don't know. I don't have enough, so I'm not sure if I'm going to get it. And wow, did we already reach the repeat portion? Spring Breakout still here. And okay, so we do have a featured tab, it looks like, with something different, which is kind of odd how they broke this up. This feature tab should have been way before the Spring Breakout, like every other item shop. Again, more nonsense. So this is claimed to be, on looking at it, it's new, but it's not shown as new here. Once again, more errors from the Epic Games people. So yeah, this is today. So let's show it's a 6-item bundle for 2,000. 1,700 if bought individually. That seems high to me. So here's the Makai or Mackie Master here, the default. And then the Knight. I actually like this Knight variant better. The Shrimpy backbling. Kind of a disappointing backbling, but I guess it goes with the Sushi set, which is what this was a part of. Curiously, the Sushi Master, only one look. Doesn't make sense. And also only one look for the Shrimpy when there should be two. The Sushi Master, you can see here. The Chef's Choice backbling, pretty disappointing, but it does match the sushi vibe, I guess. The Fillet Axe looks interesting. So it's a little tinny sounding, but I do like the look of it. And the Flying Fish glider, which unfortunately is a very basic glider, just with that sushi emblem on top. Individually, each outfit's 1,200, even though one has a style and the Sushi Master does not. Nonsense. The Fillet Axe tool is 800 and the glider's 5. On to the next page, we have the Cozy Chomps and Coffee Chomps. This is something that also rotates in and out of shop, pretty copy and pasty. Last in the shop on March 4th, a mere 36 days ago. Could have put something else in here. Same with the Comfy Chomps, and I'm presuming for the rest of the items, I'd want to confirm. Yes, so all this is copy and paste from 36 days ago, all of it. Here's Cozy, default, no tail. Sharky Shawl backbling, does match it, I guess, but a little bit weak for me. The Comfy Chomps outfit, also 1,200. Only one look for this, so you can't even put an option of a tail, no tail. Nonsense again. The Overbite backbling, pretty weak. I think the other outfit is a much better backbling, but they're both a little disappointing. The Sail Shark glider for 1,500. It is a surfing glider. I think 1,500 is a bit much for this. It is surfing, but they need to put a little more, like a different look or some sort of options. Very disappointing. The Sharky Slappers for 500. The tool, only one look. Very tinny sounding. The Sharky wrap for 300. I do like the silver look. Unfortunately, it's not animated nor reactive, so it does take away some incentive. And speaking of rotated, recycled, copy and paste, is the Peekaboo and Night Night. Also, just in the shop on March 1st, which was a mere 39 days ago. I'm going to take a look to make sure if all these were the same time frame, including the Guff outfit as well. Actually, that was 35. Okay, so we have two separate copy and pastes. These were 39 days ago, and these were 35 days, but still copy and paste, recycled, re-rotated, however you want to term it. So here's the Peekaboo. Kind of gives me that Ronald McDonald look here. That's the default of Creepy, the Creepier, Sneaky Peek. The Battle Balloon backlink to me is pretty weak. Deserve a lot more for 1,500. Night Night, also 1,500. Creepy, Creepier, Night Fright. And again, the Balloon Llama, very disappointing backlink. The Pick Squeak Tool for 1,500, way overpriced. I mean, it's very squeaky. 1,500 is too much for that. On to the Guff or Goof outfit for 1,200. Only one look, but I already have a Goof called Griggle Goof, so it looks exactly the same. Or Guff, depending how you want to pronounce it. The Fluffle Bag, very disappointing backbling as well for 1,200. Then we have the Guffy or Goofy Stuffy for 400 for the backbling. It says Guffy Stuffy reacts happily or angrily to your gameplay. Well, at least that's something. I really wanted a better reaction than just a smile, though. Pretty weak. The Regal Floof tool for 800 seems a bit overpriced. The backswing's better than the contact, which is extremely tinny. Onto the Arctec Command Bundle, another recycled rotated copy and paste item from March 4th, which is a mere 36 days ago. So another copy and paste from that exact time frame that they could have put something, anything else in. And that's going to go for the rest of the items as well. So it's a 4-item bundle for 2,000. 1,400 off seems really high. Wow. So here's Arctic Assassin, your base character, and Arctic Commando, kind of Arctic digital camo look here. Absolute Zero for the male. Icebreaker tool. Kind of tinny and hollow sounding, but I guess that's appropriate. The Snow Squall glider, pretty weak, just that digital. It's a default glider, just that Arctic digital camo. Individually, each outfit's 1,200, which is too high to me. The tool and the glider 500 seems fair, I guess. Onto the daily tab, another recycled, rotated, copy and paste item in Diamond Hands, just in the shop, January 11th. So 88 days ago, but it's familiar enough that I remember it. So here's Diamond Hans or Hands. The Gaines backbling, we're just going to point that direction. 1,200's a bit high to me. Then we have the Jones Unchained for 800. Last in the shop on January 26th at 73 days ago. So there you go, just Jonesy as if he was just breaking out of a prison break, I guess, or prison. Now we have the Cloud Strike Glider, which seems really high to me at 1,200. Last in the shop at February 24th, just a mere 44 days ago. And that's it. 1,200 for this with a basic glider, just with lightning pulsing in and out, is too much. Then we have the Iridescent or Decadent wrap for 300. I do own this and recommend it. Last in the shop, January 22nd at 77 days ago. It is animated. I do like the silver look. Almost looks like kind of like fish scales if you look at it. So again, I do recommend it at 300. So we're already up to the emotes, so allow me to take a quick pause, then I'll play the emotes. Let me just take a quick look when these were, because these both look very familiar. The Prickly Pose, February 26th at a mere 42 days ago for 200. And I think that's all it's going to do. Wow, pretty disappointing, just stand there. And then we have the Work It emote for 500, last in the shop February 4th at just 64 days ago. And yeah, that's what it's going to do. And I think we've reached another repeat portion of the shop with the Merbeast or Mr. Beast bundle and items still here. LeBron James is still here. RoboCop surprisingly still here. Recommend that. Woo Wear Bundle and Gear Bundle also still here. Wow, that's a long time. Uh, did they change this turn the music up? I think they might have changed one category. Let me take a look here. Because I know the music was here, but these outfits, let me just double check because I'll go through them. Okay, so this was last 68 days ago. Let me just double check that goes with all of this. If it was 68 days ago, including the outfits here. Okay, so all this was 68 days ago, and there are bundles as you can see here. I'm wondering if I should just go through the bundles to make it easier. So as you can see, the bundle for 2,800, it's 3,200 V-Bucks off. So I'll go through this one first. It is reactive to music, most likely. Selectable styles, 6-item bundle. So here we have the Melody Maverick. As you can see, outfit lights up and changes colors in response to music. Bundle includes loading screen. So this is something else that they rotate in and out. So 68 days. So you have default, this is white. Then you have emissive on or off, but I'll leave it on. Then you can change the primary colors. I don't see much for the primary colors being changed. Is their hair being changed? Let me see. I don't see any colors being changed. Let me see if the emissive has nothing to do with it either. Wow, that's very strange. So another thing that doesn't work. So this store, for all intents and purposes, multiple items are broken. So I can't preview everything. So let me just go through the rest of these. Here's Band Pass. The outfit's all going to be the same though. Amplitude, Harmonizer, Pop Prodigy, and then you have a rotated Rift loading screen. Then you have the Feel the Rhythm bundle, which is the male equivalent for the same pricing. Hi-hat, syncopator, reverb or reverb, attenuator, synth striker, also the same. Actually, you get a knock-knock loading screen. Interesting, you get a different loading screen. Let me see if this works for this when I change the color. Okay, the only thing that changes, I just figured it out, is the shoelaces? That's terrible. I can't believe that's all that changes, the shoelaces. That's awful. See the emissivity. Okay, you can turn it off, but the colors don't change when you turn it off. That's really strange. So yeah, pretty broken. So the emissive is what the primary color controls. Very strange. So individually, each outfit is 1,200. Wow, that seems way too high. Now what I'll do is I'll go to these emotes. The lights up one. Also the same 68 days ago for both of these. So let me take a quick pause. I'll play these through for you. Unfortunately, that's all you're going to get for this. Very basic. And then the bear hug emote, which is, that's the same time, right? This is also 200. I do recommend getting this because it's a good way to kind of introduce yourself. You kind of hug each other as it is a synced emote. All right, so moving on now. It looks like this rest of this turn up the music may be a repeat because I'm pretty confident the music will most likely be the same yesterday. Yep. All these are the same. And just make sure. Just want to make sure because sometimes it looks like it is, but I want to make sure that it actually is a repeat. Yep, it is. So they repeated everything except for that. This XXX Glide Locker is still here, so more repeats. Then you have special offers and bundles, Battle Pass, Fortnite Crew Sub, and Crew Legacy set. Okay, so what we have here is basically another heavily copy and paste shop from yesterday. Only thing really changed is like a level of turn the music, but the big thing to me here that really stands out is the Ariana Grande bundles, which people have been asking for a while. And since it's been over 6 months, I would recommend getting on that. So, in terms of my recommendations, the Double Agent Pack, the Fortnite Agency Renegades, let's see, several of these turn the music ups. I'll just go through quickly. The emotes, The Last Forever, Everybody Loves Me, Rolly, Socks, My World, BTS Dynamite Pack, Hey Now, Bim Bam Boom, Feel the Flow, Gangnam Style. What else? Pokey, Dynamic Shuffle, I Like to Move It, Jump Around, Triumphant, Forget Me Nots, The Renegade, Never Gonna, Tootsie Slide, Pump Up the Jam, Dance Monkey, Jiggle Jiggle, and Gets Gritty, Shout, Master of Puppets, and Tootsie, the Bear Hug emotes, the Woo Wear Gear bundle, the RoboCop bundle, the Murby 6000 version if you're interested in that, the Iridescent or Decadent wrap. The Hoppity emotes. And of course, the Spacefarer Ariana Grande and the Ariana Grande bundles. I'm not sure about Spooky Smalls as I don't have enough to get it, but I really feel it should have been bundled. So one thing doesn't make sense. Everything else is part of a bundle but that. Now quickly on to the quests check. So today's for Spring Breakout is deal damage to structures with a launcher. I'm still behind, as you can see, on the season, treasure hunting, and the Lantern Fest. But just want to do a quick check. So yeah, that's going to do it. So this has been Dirty Gamer here for the Fortnite new live item shop update for today, April 8th, 2023, 4823. And just a little bit of a quest update, wanted to make you aware as well. So just let me know if you're interested, what you think, you're intending on purchasing anything from this shop update. Let me know how you're feeling about this latest update and the quests. Did you or someone you know have like a birthday, shout out, comments, or questions? You can answer any and all by dropping a comment. Liking up, thumbs up, commenting, subscribing, and sharing my videos all would help my content to be seen from my YouTube channel, Dirty with 2 R's Gamer. Have those bell notifications turned on. I also live stream on Twitch, take comments, questions, get birthdays, and shout outs, which I'm doing here. And please follow me, also free, and join my live streams and chatting gaming sessions at the username Dirty with 2 R's _ Gamer. For super thanks, I would appreciate donations via my link. All right, that's going to do it. So later to all and to the chat here on Twitch, let's keep supporting, networking, and growing together. Get your game on and your game dirt here. Please don't forget to like, comment, follow, and subscribe. All is appreciated.